everybody. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
And welcome to TGIF San Diego, where we keep you updated on the market, share the latest San Diego buzz, and kick off the weekend together.
Buzz in San Diego.
We're getting started a bit early this evening because we're meeting some friends for dinner at the, what is the name of the restaurant?
Shanghai Saloon?
Shanghai Saloon.
Dumpling something / Shanghai Saloon.
We've never been there before, so we're going to go check it out, but we wanted to stop in with you briefly to say happy Friday.
And yes, we have friends.
You think people are surprised by that?
Maybe.
All right, well, they might be. But anyway, let's get started with Market Minute, where you talk about the market for 1 minute. Give me this mouse. I'll let you know when it's your turn. It's almost your turn, and go. Sorry, false start.
Okay, this week in San Diego real estate, the number of homes for sale continued to grow as it has been doing since January 1st. We're nearly back up to the 4,600 mark. However, new listings and pending sales both on the rise over the last 7 days. So this is buyer demand here. This is seller inventory coming in here. As long as these two lines, remain fairly close together, kind of keeps the market stable. We see situations like this, a lot of separation, things will get weird. And when new listings go below pending sales, things get weird in the other direction. So interest rates were down just a touch, which is phenomenal. A couple of buyers who actually were really happy about this because they're locking right now. So that's good. And of course, we have recently talked about median price, so we don't need to do that. And that's what's happening.
All right. Well, now we're going to talk about animal news. And this time it's not going to be cute and cuddly animals like you give a little spoiler alert there, but it's not a cute cuddly animal. We're talking about termites.
Well, okay. I saw the word termites, and I mean, that's an automatic, if you want to scare the crap out of a realtor, just walk behind him and say, termites!
Anyway, termites are starting to swarm early this year, according to Terminex, because of the weather has been warmer and they're getting going for spring.
According to Terminex, that's interesting.
Well, I guess you better call your Terminex folks and get them to come out.
The termite eradication people are telling you that there's more termites.
All right. Well, I guess we might want to get a second source on that before we buy it 100%.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Okay. So it seems like we have a couple kinds of termites in San Diego. We've got the regular drywood termites, but we also have subterranean termites, which apparently there's this one kind that so far have only been detected in San Diego County and not other areas of Southern California.
That is true.
So we are special in that we are the only ones who have these subterranean termites.
Yes, subterranean termites do show up, and they leave a distinctive mud trail. You can, what's this?
Oh, how to detect a termite infestation. You're segueing into the next segment here. Anyway, why don't you take it away with the detecting of termite infestations?
Yeah, so flying swarms of winged termites. I've actually never seen that. Small wings found near windowsills, doors, and entry points. I have seen that.
Recently?
Yeah, well, yeah. Mud tubes along foundation walls. That's what I was going to say about subterranean termites. If you go inside your garage, the cement stem wall around the edge of your garage, if you see what look like strips of mud, and you're like, where is that?
You don't want that.
No, that's subterranean termites. And sometimes they have to drill holes in the garage floor and put stuff down into the ground below. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Wood that sounds hollow and tapped on, that's getting pretty bad. And frass, otherwise known as termite droppings.
That's probably the most commonly seen sign of termites.
Yeah.
In your experience?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Boy, I should have given you that picture that I took outside that one condo a couple weeks ago. That was the biggest pile of termite droppings I have ever seen in my life. It was gigantic. And then we walked around to the other side of the wall, which was inside the unit, and we started poking along the baseboard, and our finger went right through the baseboard. Those termites had eaten everything. It was crazy.
All right, well, termites. Let's move on to something more upbeat than termites. The new Gaylord Pacific property in Chula Vista is about to open up in May of 2025. Chula Vista's Chula Vista's Bay waterfront.
Yes.
It's going to be a massive 1,600 room resort, convention space. So they've really got a lot going on here. There's going to be a water park.
Didn't we talk about this?
Yeah,
This is new information.
Yes.
Sorry. Okay. Just didn't want. I didn't
We
want
talked
you
about it, but not
in this
people
detail.
didn't see. Yeah.
Oh,
we had some technical difficulties.
That's right. You guys. We're not going to dwell.
Talk about that.
Oh, come on. It's
okay. Go ahead.
Yes, we had some technical difficulties and had to hack out the section of the show where we talked about this last week.
With our microphones off.
Yeah, we accidentally turned our microphones off.
I did, but everybody messes
It was my
up
fault.
Sometimes. It probably was somehow, but I'm not sure.
It was my fault.
All right, so let's check out.
You can't keep me out of Del Boca Vista. All right.
Let's check out some pictures of. I'm not sure if these are actual.
These are artist renderings.
Artist renderings. Yeah. Okay.
Or AI renderings, maybe.
Well, we like to do staycations in San Diego, and this looks like it could be a cool spot here. It looks like a lovely property right on the waterfront.
Yeah.
I haven't spent too much time on the waterfront of Chula Vista, but these people seem to be enjoying it. So.
Well, waterfront is waterfront if it's nice enough.
It's just a little further south than oh, that looks good. Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, that looks good too. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna have two of those.
Yep. I'll have a couple of
those.
Oh, go back. The breakfast.
Breakfast.
Oh,
breakfast
man, look
buffet,
at all that
huh?
bacon.
Okay.
Oh.
A lot of places have taken their breakfast buffets away, so if they're adding one, that would
Look
be
at all
good
those
thing.
expensive eggs they had there.
That's like $1,000 worth of
They
eggs.
should get their eggs at Trader Joe's. The trick is you've got to go every morning and only buy 1 dozen, but if you do it enough times. Because Trader Joe's has not raised the price of eggs at all.
Here's the same family. Boy, they really these folks are really enjoying their stay.
They are, and they're everywhere. All right, well, when this place opens, we're going there, and we'll do a live stream right from there. How about that?
Well, so look, here's some of the water park. They've got water slides. They've got a lazy river, more water slides, convention space. You could have your wedding there. So I thought maybe we could stay there for our anniversary in June. So, oh no, this is not good.
What happened?
My session timed out.
Well, let's just put it in again. It's
all right. Well,
people will be patient. Our viewers are patient.
Oh no. Well, okay. I'm trying to. All right.
Go to June. We were married on June 27th.
Okay, oh no. Okay.
What's the problem?
Well, it's taking a long time. And here we go. Okay.
There you go. That's all right.
All right. I don't want people to get bored while we're.
Oh, people aren't
jerking
bored.
around with
People are fascinated with our problems.
Know about
Holy
that.
Moses.
Yeah, so okay, that's what I was going to say. So if we want to stay there for an anniversary, it's $682 a night. That's just for the cheapest room.
I'm going to issue a retraction on the previous statement that we're going to live stream from this location because at $682 a night, that's not happening.
Yeah, and that's just a mountain view too. What if we want a water view, atrium view, marina view? $746. Okay, and that's 2 queens too. If we want to have a king bed, it's $763 a night.
Please, people.
That's the member rate too. I'm not sure what sort of a member you have to be, but anyway.
Well, okay. First of all, we're media people. We can bring exposure to your property. So if you want us there, please get a hold of us, and you know.
All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see if we get any traction on that.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so let's talk about San Diego's first aqueduct, which they're beginning work on. Well, maybe they've already started work, but this week they've told some people that they're going to be working at night on this aqueduct. Have you heard about this aqueduct project?
No, but I always used to say aqueduct, and then you pointed out to me that it's not Aquaman, it's Aquaman, and that's how I remember it. When I'm going to say aqueduct, I think Aquaman, aqueduct.
Yes, well,
I was raised in an environment where I was taught to mispronounce a lot of words.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, we are getting our first aqueduct.
From where to where?
Well, I know you know a lot about like water movement and stuff.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm going to let you, we don't need this whole, okay. Here, you talk about this.
Well, it looks like, okay, it's from, what's going on here?
I don't know. It's jumping. Oh, you got to close this. This is not going to be good. We don't want to talk about.
Is the
veterans
aqueduct
getting
going
laid
from
off.
San Vicente Reservoir to somewhere else, or is it going from somewhere else?
To the San Vicente Reservoir.
Okay, so where's it?
Okay, here, give me this mouse back.
Northern limit of the project. Well, where's the
Well,
water?
okay, here.
Where's the
It
water?
delivers treated and I'll talk about it. It delivers treated and untreated water from just south of Riverside County to the San Diego border to the San Vicente Reservoir.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not sure. I don't know. Do you have any thoughts on this?
Well, I know that there is a lot of water project stuff in Riverside County, so it seems like we're linking it. It looks like a massive project. Does it say when it's slated to be completed or even begun? Because this looks like it's going to take decades.
Well, they're beginning it, but I don't know when. Through summer of 2026. I don't know. That sounds ambitious.
It sure does. There must be some existing channels that they're already using and just...
Yes, there are. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Because, yeah, if you're going to dig that kind of aqueduct, it's going to take a long time. California has a very extensive water system that goes from Whiskeytown Reservoir up by Mount Shasta all the way to Los Angeles, which is about 700 miles. And there's both a state and a federal aqueduct that carries that water. And in some parts, it goes uphill. If you're driving from the valley floor from Bakersfield up to the top of Grapevine, you will notice some what appear to just be pipes going up the side of the hill. That's the California aqueduct.
All right, well, we're going to have our very own aqueduct soon, so we can all look forward to that. Now,
that's infrastructure right there, folks.
Yes.
Pumping water uphill.
It's crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about restaurant closures in San Diego this week.
Hopefully not the dumpling house that we're going to.
No, that we're fine with that.
Did you check that?
I did.
No
yeah,
vermin?
they've had no vermin. They've had a couple issues with like holding temperatures and dirty rags and stuff, but they haven't been closed down recently.
I'm going to ask the wait staff when they come to the table, could you please assure me there's no dirty rags in the kitchen? We want to make sure that you don't have any dirty rags.
Mystic Grill. That's a nice restaurant name. It's too bad they got closed down.
Where is that one?
La Mesa.
Oh, we've been there.
Yeah. Mystic Grill?
Long
Or La
time.
Mesa?
Yeah, Mystic Grill. It was years ago.
I don't recall that at
It
all.
was my parents used to eat there. You know how my parents loved to, well, my parent, my other parent is no longer with us, but back when well, not always the best at picking restaurants.
All right. Well, this place caught my eye. Trailer Park After Dark. Now that sounds like the kind of place we might like. We like, trailer park stuff, and we someday might even live in a trailer park.
I wouldn't mind.
So I went to
I want to be the supervisor.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Yeah.
Or at least the weekend relief trailer park supervisor.
Weekend relief assistant, part-time trailer park supervisor.
Yeah. I'll work cheap.
Okay.
But you have to give me a golf cart.
Yes.
With a cup holder.
For sure.
For my drink.
All right. So Trailer Park After Dark. So it's in the gas lamp. Encompasses the grit and glitter of trailer park life. Now, it looks like they want you to make a reservation, and you can either make a reservation for a booth. They've got a few booths here. It's a minimum, okay, so $20 reservation, and you can fit 8 people in the booth. And I don't exactly understand how this works, but there's a minimum amount you're supposed to spend. So there's booths, but then there are also 3 themed trailers.
Oh boy, this is going to be a problem, right, with the themes?
Okay, so these folks got shut down by the health department recently. Now they were on our list and they're reopened now. I feel like they've got a good idea here, but they could maybe take the shutdown to kind of reevaluate their themes, because I feel like they didn't quite hit the mark on some of these themes. So let's take a look at the 80s trailer.
That's what I meant by problems. I'm guessing that they're going to need some consultation from somebody who was actually alive during these.
Exactly. Or people who are trailer park enthusiasts. Either one. They don't really need to do the time thing. They could do time themes. That's fine. They need to nail it. I don't think they did, but they don't even really need the time themes. Anyway, this 80s trailer, so it's a minimum of $300, and you can have 12 people in it. So you can have up to 12 people, and you need to spend $300, and it's an hour and 45 minutes. I was trying to get the pictures of it, but here we okay. Here we go. Yes, yeah. 80s trailer pictures. They only have 3 pictures of this trailer. Now, those of you who were alive in the 80s, restrooms, aren't there 2 O's in restroom?
Yes.
Okay, well, the spelling is the least of our issues here.
Restrom.
So, okay, all right, Mario, that's 80s. So that's the 3 pictures they have. Does this seem like a place that you'd want to take 12 of your friends and spend $300 to have an 80s experience?
Well, they've got the Mario Brothers, the NES console. That's about the only thing to me that appears 80s in these pictures. And I don't know if they have bathrooms. I've never been to the restaurant.
Well, let's take a look at the 60s trailer. Okay,
You
they
know,
have
I
the
was
4
not
pictures
alive
of
in the
that.
60s, so, but I have a pretty good idea what it looked like.
Okay, now this Game Connect 4 came out in the 70s, I believe. Yeah. Inside the trailer,
The lime green, yes. That plastic table, no.
oh, that's the only picture.
All right, so
That's of
they've
the inside.
got the lime green, and for some reason they think chickens are 60s.
I don't know how many friends you can fit in here. Maybe not 12, but I don't know that I'd want to gather a bunch of my friends together and be like, all right, this is the 60s. I'm really feeling this vibe.
The 60s, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's check out the 70s trailer. And before we check it out, let's look at how much it costs to book this. So this is $550 for an hour and 45 minutes, and you can have up to 25 people. Okay, let's have a look, and let's see if they've captured the essence of the 70s.
This is my favorite decade here, so.
Okay. The outside, all right.
All right,
okay,
the avocado
it's
green,
yeah,
they've
we've
got it,
some
and that yellowish orange color.
plastic on the chair.
That reminds me of my grandparents' house. Yes, plastic.
Now there's a couple things here that I noticed right away that are not authentic to this time period.
Yeah, well,
What do you see here that is not from the 70s?
I see an old-timey telephone that has nothing to do with the 1970s. I see a picture of Michael Jackson and E.T., which
Totally 80s. And
Yes.
there's one other thing in here that's totally 80s that I noticed right away.
the leg lamp.
Yeah, that's from the movie Christmas Story, which did not come out until early
80,
yeah,
83,
yeah.
82,
Now,
83.
the phone, I can sort of forgive that because it could have existed. It could be,
Yeah.
maybe they had something vintage in their 70s house, but there's a couple things in here that are just not right.
Yeah, I mean, Michael Jackson was around in the 1970s, but he wasn't
You
hanging
hadn't
out.
yet met E.T.?
No. E.T. not here. Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, Trailer Park After Dark, folks. Maybe, reevaluate, talk to some people who were alive in these time periods or really like trailer parks.
And it wouldn't cost you much either, because you just swap that picture of Michael Jackson for like James Rockford or Poncherello or something.
Yeah. All right. Well, speaking of going back in time, let's take a look at some throwback pictures of San Diego in the 30s and 40s.
Okay.
I'm not sure where we got these, but here we go. Portal of the diversion tunnel at the El Capitan Dam. All right, some dam pictures.
Damn pictures.
Dam pictures. Aerial view of Belmont Park.
Sweet.
Same old coaster. I think it's 100 years old this year. Maybe?
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks somewhat different and somewhat the same.
Yes.
Belmont Park. Fiesta Bahia Float. San Diego Beaches Float. I'm not sure what this is, but it's a Fiesta Bahia celebration.
Nice.
All right. Officially opened Mission Bay Park. Cool.
I'm gonna yawn. Sorry. Oh boy.
Deep sea fishing off Coronado.
Okay.
Folks fishing in suits and hats.
That could be anywhere.
Yeah. Royal A. Brown at Spreckles Organ Pavilion.
Nice.
San
Yeah.
Diego's second civic organist.
That is that the Spreckles Organ Pavilion is something. That is something else.
Yeah, John's graduation, high school graduation was there, and that was
That dude was
yeah.
he was playing the shit out of that organ.
playing the crap out of the organ.
Sorry.
Pacific Beach Trailer Camp. One of San Diego's oldest suburbs, Pacific Beach, established in 1887.
Yes.
This picture is from 1941.
And in 1887, they said if we just build more houses, they'll be cheaper.
Bus train. Oh, that's like a fun party bus.
Nice. Look at those people. They're partying.
Yeah.
What year is that?
1935.
Sweet.
Yeah. Fire truck from 1927.
Those people were not worried about the Great Depression. Look at them. San
Yeah,
Diegans.
they were having a good time.
Having a good time.
All right. Fire truck, 1927.
Sweet.
Good. And that's it.
Nice throwback
Yes.
pics.
All right, let's go to Japan, where Guinness has certified the world's smallest park. It's 2.5 square feet. Now, I don't know about this. So there used to be the world's smallest park in Oregon, and we'll show that too. But they're calling this the world's smallest park, and Guinness agrees, but I can't say that I would agree that this is a park. Here, let's listen to what this guy has to say. Maybe I'll be convinced after I listen to his explanation.
All right, let's see. Let's see what this guy has to say. Convince me. What?
Oh, the captured word. Oh, he's speaking in Japanese. The entrance.
The bench.
Some plants.
I could make a park smaller than that right now.
I think we have a park smaller than that in our, in our backyard. We've got like a whole backyard full of parks. Anyway,
I'm gonna call shenanigans on Guinness. I mean,
I don't know. I mean,
we run these Guinness segments sometimes, and there's a lot of.
I feel like we've gone too far.
It's a lot of fluff. A lot of fluff.
So this park in Japan beat out the previous winner in Mill Ends Park in Portland, Oregon, which had previously held the record at 3.1 square feet. So here's the old world's smallest park. There's no audio for this, but this is a park here. So I mean,
It's
you just
not
take
a park.
some,
It's a plant.
yeah, and you just put a sign on it. I don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I don't know. I mean, if you can't really do anything in it, is it a park?
according to Guinness, it is.
I guess if you call it a park, but I mean, I could make a park, but by this definition, I could make a park that was like 2 inches square.
Yeah, I could make this park
Tiny.
so small you could barely see it.
Yeah, exactly. We could make like the world a microscopic park.
A park so small that no one could see it, and how could you know it was there? Like,
There's one right here.
yeah.
See?
World's smallest park.
Can't see it, can you?
My park is smaller than your park.
Fuck. Sorry.
All right, well, we're gonna wind it up because we're gonna go meet some friends at the Dumpling King. It's the, remind me again of the name of the saloon.
Shanghai.
Shanghai Saloon and the Dumpling Inn.
Okay.
Okay.
I believe
Here, let's see where we're going.
I believe Shanghai Saloon is like the name of the bar.
Okay. Let's see what we got here.
Where the liquor comes from. Oh man, I'm having sure.
Do they make vegetarian dumplings? I don't know what's in the dumplings.
Let's get me in the mood to go.
Firewalk and funky music.
Tough times have changed our tradition.
No, those times have changed.
Oh, those times.
Tough times also. Dumpling Inn and Shanghai Saloon.
I don't read so good.
All right, well, that's where we're going. And we will let you know next week how it was.
We're coming for you, Shanghai Saloon and Dumpling Inn. So you better be good because we're going to review you here next week, and our thousands of viewers are gonna see it.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining us. We hope you all have a great weekend.
We do.
And we'll see you next time.
Later on.
Light iced coffee. Shout out. Have a
See you
good weekend.
later.
See y'all later.